Hey everyone, I've had a lot of questions from people who I've spoken to on here about how I coped with my cancer diagnosis in March. So when I was diagnosed, I was told I had an extremely rare form of cancer, which was 1 in a million because it was hidden inside the lining of my appendix. And obviously it's such a shell shock to the system to be told that you've got cancer. Now, one of the things I did was accept that. And I don't think I accepted it straight away because I was probably in shock for a couple of weeks. But as soon as I accepted the reality, I knew that I could get through this and follow the process and follow the advice of my specialist, who was incredible. Talking about my specialist, he guided me through the best route, which we went as aggressive as possible. So we removed 30% of my bowel, had a procedure called HIPEC, which there's a clip on my profile about, and it's worked because I'm cancer free now. Another thing I did, which will sound very cliched, is take it one step at a time. And that is so true, that you cannot deal with something like this at once. You have to take those little steps and break it down. And I dealt with it so logically, which I don't know how, because I've always had anxiety, but I followed the advice of my specialists and I tried my best just to take it very slowly. One bit of advice I'd give is always ask for help when you need it. People will be there for you. My mum has been absolutely incredible. My mates have been incredible. My sister and my niece and nephews are amazing. And people will be there for you when you need them. So if you need help, ask. One last thing I'd say, positive thoughts and positive vibes. It's not always easy to be positive, and it can be quite draining, especially when people say be positive. However, I found so much power within myself of trying my best to be positive, to sort of tell myself off when I've had negative thoughts, or just have a cup of tea, go for a little walk if you can, and stuff like that. Find the positives in the day, break it down again, and just take that moment of positivity and make sure that you hold on to it, because you've got that power within you. So I hope that's helped people going through a similar situation, and if anyone wants little tips or advice of how to get through things like this, please message me.